All right, I feel better. We're going to start off with Julian J and Casey Warr. Round and round the ring they go. Square. Casey Warr ducking the lockup.
I'm about to say, you know they're two very strong, strength-based competitors, so you can imagine it's going to be hard hitting with these two.
Casey Warr is going to charge forward with a lower body attack, focuses those kicks that Muay Thai focus and study. His professional wrestling style is going to work to slow the charging power of Julian J down by knotting up those quadriceps.
Absolutely. He does have pretty big quads. So we can imagine how well his quads will hold after all these kicks. You can only imagine later down the round of the match, it will start to affect him.
Julian J not just becoming a more powerful athlete as he goes, but actually a faster, trimmer athlete. I've noticed maybe dropped 15 pounds very recently since the last time I saw him here. Just training very hard. Working on that physique, that aesthetic. And wow, look at just the way that headlock looks. Just mashing the face of Casey Warr.
Now Casey doing anything to get out.
But he can't. That's an iron. That is a vice grip. Oh, gotta adjust it there. But even look how it's bending at the ear of Casey Warr. It's gonna cause that cauliflower. We often hear about.
You don't want those little ears.
Strict closed fist punch to the solar plexus of Julian J. Loosens up that grip though, so Casey Warr push there.
Leapfrog, drop down.
Check this out.
Ooh! Right in square in the mush.
Beauty, laser targeted drop kick by Casey Warr. Really gets the most out of those to the point of both of his feet and the jaw of his opponents.
That's a thing of beauty. And now you have here more the fast. With these two, you might have a more faster pace, more technical with these two.
We're going to see what happens here. Lock up here. I've been seeing Zeke Mercer hit his opponents, pardon me, hard, able to use their strength to pull Brandon St. James out of the friendly corner.
Get him out of there with an arm drag. Another deep one.
St. James quicker to the draw, it would seem.
And St. James Warpath with the drop kicks to add as an exclamation point as they are taking their opponents off.
Fourth line, a clear early advantage in this contest. Able to be resolute in every situation. Zeke Mercer, nothing wrong with the technique there. Overpowered a half Nelson into the top buckle. That was very impressive.
Impressive, dirty, but impressive.
At this point, though, the Dominatorian faithful, one count there. The Dominatorian faithful know the deeds, the misgivings of Zeke Mercer, and are not quick to forgive. St. James rocked into enemy territory. Julian J will take a tag in. And here we go. Tactical tag team wrestling on display.
Now here they're doing a really good job. They're cutting off the ring, making sure it is that much harder for St. James to even try to get across to his partner.
That's what I'm talking about. On the hook for the suplex.
You can only imagine all these suplex on these moves. St. James back. And throwing a dirty shot to Casey. Partner returning it.
Undo unnecessary does take Casey Warr off the apron for a second while he's checking his jaw. St. James gets reversed on the whip. Up. Big spinning side slam. Wow, able to stop and reverse momentum. So we're breaking up that win. And keeping the fourth line in this contest, Julian J.
Really getting his mug.
Yo, the match should be happening in the ring.
You know, I would say dirty on their side, but when it's all open.
Opportunistic may be the word. There was nothing necessarily wrong with what was happening.
You just call it tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Julian J and Zeke Mercer are doing a good job of getting under the skin of Casey Warr, who, let's say, has a short fuse.
Exactly, very much so. And like you said, short fuse. And you can imagine as much as they're getting in the mind of Casey Warpath, how that's going to affect when he finally gets in.
That overhead sledge from Zeke Mercer just looked disgusting.
Got him right in the ear. Who knows? That can even cause
That can cause a concussion. We don't like to talk about it, but we should worry about it at all times. Zeke Mercer running across, big jumping clothesline. Puts all of their body weight into the corner. Snap back. Gonna cover the good ring positioning there, but not enough to get the win. Zeke Mercer's going to try to keep Brandon St. James grounded and sapped of energy.
Absolutely.
Harder to recover when you're carrying the weight of another competitor on your back.
Absolutely. Choking the wind out of him. Because really, St. James fighting back.
Able to throw those short elbows, hits the ropes, but eats a low wheel kick.
And people don't understand the momentum of a low wheel kick. That the power of your legs really coming in there.
Yeah, and your full body weight is whipping your lower body around like a windmill, just right into someone's face. It's very unpredictable to block, to defend a maneuver like that.
I'm about to say, and I've taken one of those. You know what happens? You see a flash of white.
Terrifying. Ooh, a deep headbutt into the sternum of St. James. St. James fighting back. He sees the predicament that he is in. Mercer
with the shove off.
St. James to the top. St. James, the hair out of the face, leaps.
Big
body.
Both competitors down. Same way you're downing that cheesecake. Jesus Christ.
Stop calling me out every time. I'm trying to sneak in.
I will never let you let this down. Both competitors down. The main thing is who could get to their partner first.
St. James is going to have to clear the entirety of the length of the ring. Zeke Mercer is right there in the middle.
But it still looks like he's out of it. But like I said, it is all a matter who gets to who first.
We got an even split on that tag here. As KC Warr and Julian J in the middle of the ring with a high the sternum roundhouse.
Absolutely, you see.
Suplex.
You can imagine all that rage Casey has built up with this team messing with him. He's finally taken out on Julian.
You have to wonder if that focus, if that rage caused Casey Warr to run through his energy stores that he's been holding on the ring apron, though. A blitz like that could send us into go-home territory in a moment. Full Nelson turns it around to a running elbow and a super kick. They've been working on their stuff every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But Zeke Mercer says this match will go on. What a sprint.
Now, I will give Zeke Mercer credit. Way to save your partner. Now taking Zeke Mercer out, try to focus on their opponent, trying to finish it.
Julian has a double hook on this vertical suplex.
Julian J, refusal to go.
Basing out here. He's got both men hooked. Wow, double clubbing blows to the spines. It's final. Uranage.
Julian J, all serious, no games, putting in that work. Now getting Zeke Mercer in. What? Oh, super kick. Julian J is down. He didn't see the tag. Shoves Casey into the post, bringing him in. Schoolboy.
Casey unable to bring that shoulder up after being thrown into the post there.
And here are your winners, Julian J and Zeke Mercer.
Smart, diabolical, but smart tag team wrestling right there.